And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Now Reeves. Over Oubre. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Martin finds Lowry. It doesn't go for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. 5 on the clock. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Off target from the wing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Reeves can't hit. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Took him no time at all on that one.
There's not much a defender can do when George decides to go up with the pull-up. I mean, you've got to respect both his shooting and his driving ability because of his speed on the dribble.
Now here's LeBron. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now here is Hachimura. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Offline from the top of the key. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Reddish, he's checked in for Russell.
Number 5.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Paul George. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oubre, outside. Pass to Embiid. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. Reeves the pass to Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Embiid. Here's Lowry, and Davis sends it back. LeBron against Martin. LeBron passes to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Martin kicks to Oubre. And here's George for three. Offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Reeves with it, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in. LeBron's got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Nobody near George. There's Embiid. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Philadelphia with the ball. 6-point game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here is Lowry following the basket by Anthony Davis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid against Davis. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Martin. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Now, here's Reddish. No scoring in this one. Shoots it. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Pass to Davis. And here's Reddish. Here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points.
This is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
Now, here's Reddish. And they double up James. Pass to Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. George with the ball. He's picked up by James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Reddish. Still without a basket. From the top of the key, the rebound by Paul George. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
High post, Davis. Pass to Reddish. 6 to shoot. LeBron outside. Buries it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 11 points.
Not the guy you want to give 3-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. He's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on Embiid. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Yabusele comes in for Caleb Martin. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Jackson in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Gordon. Outside, George. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Now Reeves. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 10. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
The 76ers shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. And too long on the shot. LA has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Davis. Ripped away. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's Davis, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Davis kicks to Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 10. Jackson in the corner. Back to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in. Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Embiid is at the elbow. And the dunk by Embiid.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Jackson against Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jordan outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jackson. High post, Embiid. In the corner, George with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. George has got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. James with it. He's got 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Reeves. LeBron is screen on Jackson. The shot from 20 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. No good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the point. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Gordon out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 7. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Hachimura, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Philadelphia. Martin kicks to Jackson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to respect that shot. I mean, the 3 ball is a big part of Jackson's game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Reeves outside. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. Davis with a forceful drive to the rack. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade. The experience Jackson provides this team is invaluable, really. I mean, he's somebody the younger teammates look up to and lean on for guidance.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Jackson. Pass to Yabusele. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch, this guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Embiid's shot is good.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Reeves outside. Outside, James. Back to Reeves. Looking to get back on track here. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Outside, James. Shoots over Embiid. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. LeBron's got 18 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sweet move. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's McCain. His last outing, he had 18 points. Embiid with the screen on James. Goes back up. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
To the right side. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Out to the right wing. Embiid inside the line. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Off target from outside.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Reeves against Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
From 10 feet out. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
He shoots again. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Now let's take a look at Paul George, some stats on him. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's George for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Finish dishes to Hayes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lowry kicks to Mark. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Traore. Left side, Davis. Pass to Traore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Russell's got his first points in this one.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
Embiid against Davis. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely over Davis. Embiid, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Oubre with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Outside, George. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to Christie. Can't nail the jumper. The 76ers trail by 7. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect, defended by George. Here's Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Embiid. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Davis with a screen on Lowry. Here's Christie. Misses the 3. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 9-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lowry against Russell. Right wing. Here's Christie. A minute 42 left in the first half. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Russell passes to Davis. Pass to Christie. Out to Russell. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Martin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now, here is Russell. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping.
Checking out Los Angeles. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
Well,
thank you for being with us. Now let.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Lowry dishes to Martin. To the paint. And George kicks to Embiid. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 14. And here's Reddish. Inside. Davis down low. Embiid's there. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Lakers in 5th.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 14. Lowry passes to Embiid. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's now 23 points for Joel Embiid.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Lowry. Reddish grabs the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
James finds Reddish. The 3 from Davis. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. To the middle. The 3 from George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 15 points.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Pass to Hachimura. Reddish with the ball. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
High post, Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Looking to end his cold spell. Yep, that one goes. He's got 8.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Lowry setting the pick for George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Davis with a screen on Embiid. Reeves the pass to Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Embiid with a screen on Hachimura. And here's George for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Martin. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
George passes to Embiid. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's James. James converts inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 25 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
George against Davis. Shoots from the high post. George, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. LeBron with a screen on Oubre. And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Outside, George. Pass to Martin. Back to George. Martin with the screen for George. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis finds Reeves. They double him with George. They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now Lowry. Still scoreless. Pass to Embiid. Oubre up top. He's defended by Reeves.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's Hachimura. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Lowry. Reddish. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Over Davis. A second chance effort. And it's Embiid scoring on a gorgeous play. Embiid's got 27.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Davis in the corner. That shot missing. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 14. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And Davis gets it to go.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense. Outside
Lowry. Up top, Embiid. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Yabusele comes in for Martin. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Kelly Oubre. And then for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Connect. While recovering, James gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That one goes in. George has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Russell with it. He has 5. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. 19-point game. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Connect. Out to Russell. Over Jackson. And it's Russell missing.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
Russell looking around. Pass to Connect. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Jackson. Misses in close. And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. And he makes that one. Philadelphia's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
36 seconds left in the third. Outside, George connects from three-point range. George has got 16 here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Deep 2 from Russell. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Russell. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He has been a determined scorer today. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 13. Reggie Jackson out there with Gordon. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Martin. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. That one drops for him.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Jackson against James. Pass to Christie. There's the pick from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Embiid's got 29 in the game.
And when Embiid first came into the NBA, you know, folks wondered about his offense, but it became clear pretty fast, though, he can dominate at both ends of the court. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
And the 76ers making a change here. The free throw drops for Embiid. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, James. Davis in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
To the left side wing. Embiid against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Softly drops in the floater. Embiid's got 34 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to Davis. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's James. James kicks to James. Drains the 3-pointer. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And stolen by Gordon. Poked away. Martin wide open. He fires. Here's Yabusele. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Yabusele passes to Martin. Outside Gordon. Outside Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Lowry a screen on James. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And they double up James. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Embiid finds Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Tries it from 19. Embiid, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounds has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 15 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
LeBron passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Embiid. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Lowry against James. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hachimura. James right side. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Yabusele. And George is subbed in for Martin. The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Embiid. Gordon with it. He's defended by Reed. And it's George missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Davis. Bank shot, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Outside Lowry. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Outside for Martin.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reddish, he's checked in for James. Here's LeBron. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Martin with the screen for George. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Davis. Over Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The 76ers trail by 13. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. Outside Lowry. Oubre, a screen on Hachimura. And the basket by Lowry.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Reeves outside. Over Lowry. And finished off by Davis.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
To the inside, Embiid. The shot will not fall. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Hachimura. Sinks the three-pointer. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. But he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. And again with the rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
James looking around. And they double up LeBron. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside. Lowry kicks to Martin. Clock at 4. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers leading by 14. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Outside, Martin. Pass to George. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The 76ers shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
And that's an intentional foul.
Philadelphia foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the 76ers call time here. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Everyone, let's hear it for you.
19 seconds left in the game. The shot by George, no good. Driving the lane. Reddish kicks to Hachimura. James fires from way outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Lowry's shot is good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, AD. Things got tight down the stretch. What enabled...
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.